Hey Leo, this is your you and them read. This is you and the person you are thinking of, okay? My intention is for this to, I don't even know, I'm so tired. My intention is for this to be a timeless read, so whenever you find it, it hopefully will resonate with you, okay? So this is you and the person you are thinking of. It is for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. So what your placements, go and look at your other reads as well for your placements, because it may build a bigger picture for you to go along with this one. You can flip the read if you need to flip the read, okay? So just flip the energies if you need to flip the energies. And yeah, I'm literally going to shut up. Please hit my subscribe button. I'm trying to make it to 2,000 subs before the end of December. So if you hit my button, you can join me on my journey. And, you know, it's all about fun and keeping it real. I like to keep it real. Yeah, so this is the person, you and the person you are thinking of. Underneath the deck, Leo, for you, I have the Judgment. So there seems to be some shift occurring in your life with the Judgment card. There also seems for you to be making some peace with yourself, making some peace with others, maybe a second chance with the Judgment. So whether you want a second chance with this person or not, we'll wait and see, but that's, you know, down to each individual Leo. It is a general read. If you would like a personal read, you can get one over at Etsy, or just email me on my email and I will do you one. With the Judgment card, this is about a big shift in your life, Leos, and some sort of purpose coming into your life, yeah, greater purpose, drawing new conclusions. It's a very karmic card. For your person, we had the Seven of Cups underneath the deck, and this is all about them and their options. I feel your person, Leo, has options coming in for them, okay? Different things for them to choose from. Could be people, it could be situations, it could be anything, but they have options coming in, and there's a sense of them needing to do what they need to do. I asked universe for a blockage within this connection, something that you could work on, and it's all about balance with the 2 card. It's all about decisions again with this Judgment card, and it's all about using your intuition, I'm afraid, on, well, not afraid, but you know what I mean, all about you using your intuition on how you move forward. And this person, the blockage is that you might be being led by your heart or led by your logic and not going on your intuition, that gut feeling when you just know, okay? So try and draw on that intuition a little bit more. Don't let your emotions overtake you. Don't let your logic overtake you, and go on your gut, you know, that first instinct, that first impression you get on a situation. Leo, how you view this connection is the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Six of Cups, the World card, and the Knight of Cups. Whoa, well, I might need to do some clarifying here, because it's telling me straight away a couple of stories here. So this Ace of Pentacles is about long term. It's about manifesting what you want in your life now. It's about abundance. It is about new love, new career, strong foundation. Again, manifesting what you want. It's about opportunities and security, okay? With this Page of Wands beside it, it's about literally about being proactive. It's about going out and getting it, being taking the lead, inspiration, potential, being this sort of free spirit, being very optimistic, being carefree, taking action, but preparing that groundwork for something new. It's about redirecting your energy somewhere. You recognize the connection you had with this person as a soul connection. But I do really feel, again, Leo, this is about you wrapping something up. But I feel this may have not completely wrapped up this cycle, because we still have the lovers embracing in the middle. And I don't know whether this situation has been wrapped up, or do you know what I'm feeling? You may not have even, it may be someone you're interested in and you want to offer your love to them, and you may be waiting for this cycle to come in. You recognize this soulmate connection with them. You want something here with them. You would like something to start with them. And you would like to offer your love. But perhaps there's something that needs to be wrapped up here, which is not in regards to them. Could be in regards to something else. If it's not something else that needs to be wrapped up, it is about you wrapping this up, but it's very hard to do so, because with this Knight of Cups, there is this feeling here that you would still like to offer some love towards this person. If it's not towards this person, no, it's towards this person, but I'm not quite sure if you're with this person or if you've been with them. You obviously know them because of this Six of Cups and this soulmate energy here, but you may not have had something long-term with them, because the Ace of Pentacles is this new, something you want new with someone. Yeah, so take it how it fits. It could be that you're in a connection that you don't want to end and you want to offer love, or it could be something new coming in, the sense of something else wrapping up and you want to offer your love to someone, but they may be finishing out a cycle somewhere else. So take that how it fits. But there's definitely a decision that needs to be made here on a situation, and big shifts occurring as well. How you feel towards this person in your head space, yeah, is wanting to make it happen with the Magician and the Ace of Swords. So this is having mental clarity about what you want. I mean, the Magician goes out and gets what he wants. So it's either one or two of those situations. It's amending something that you've had a disunion in and mending it, or it's someone new coming in that you feel you've got a soulmate connection with and you want to offer love to them. But it seems to me that you want to make this connection happen, okay? Tell me about your heart space. Yeah, I really feel this Seven of Swords. Now, it really does feel like you're working on something here, Leo. You're planning and strategizing on how to move forward. This Seven of Swords is about planning. It's about it's about thinking and contemplating your next step. You know, the Seven of Swords is all about trickery and deceit and lies, but in this case I really feel it's you planning and strategizing on what you want. You're busy working on your sword. You're busy working on something, trying to plan, trying to figure out something, these swords are about communication. They're about intellect. They're about ways of thinking. Yeah, they're about challenges, and it's about you planning and strategizing on how you move forward with this King of Wands, about being proactive and about taking leadership, and it's about taking charge, about finding some grounding in your life, and you know, some passion here, but moving forward and being successful. And I really feel, Leos, that you may want to be with this person that you are thinking of. Your action towards them is the Five of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So you're in your emotion, okay? There's some loss here with this Five of Cups. There's something being lost. There's something that, there's some regret here with the Five of Cups. There's some disappointment, some despair, and a setback within this relationship. And the Queen of Cups is about getting into her emotion, or getting her emotion in check, yeah? And self-care and self-love. So I'm not quite sure if you're going to take any action on towards this person or not, because at the moment I feel you're in your emotion about it. With this Queen of Cups, you've got a self-care, you've got a self-love, but the Queen of Cups is calling in her soulmate, as is the King of Wands. So I really feel, my Leos, that you may have some emotion. You're in this Five of Cups here, in having some sorrow, having some grief, having some loss, being quite focused, looking over your shoulder at what has gone down. But it is about you finding some emotional stability, and it is also about you using your intuition and deciding. There's a decision you've got to make here. Maybe it's about contacting this person or not. I feel you may be trying to make things work, trying to gain some mental clarity. But in your heart space, there's this planning, this strategizing. There is a bit of a sense of longing for this person, Leo. Yeah, no, it's either a person that you've been in a connection with, or it's a new person that, you know, that you've just set your eyes on and that you really want, but you feel a connection with them. There's a sense of not wanting something to come to an end here with the World card. You're still embracing this person. There's still love for this person. And you're still in your emotion about this person. I'm not quite sure if you're going to take any action towards them. But I feel that you still want this connection, however it fits to you. How does this person view the connection with you? Okay. Yeah, they're mirroring you. I'm telling you. I'm literally... now, this is the Fool card. We've got the Fool card. We've got the Seven of Wands. We've got the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Five of Cups. And we've got the Page of Cups. Again, a lot of mirroring energy. We've got the Five here, the Five here, the Page of Wands, the Page of Wands. So this person views the connection with you. There's a lack here. There's a sense of being left out in the cold. They miss the connection with you. There's a sense of, yeah, being isolated from you. With this Fool card, I really feel like they want to take a leap of faith, but there's fear here with this Fool card. Or they're being distracted, or something here. They're hanging on for dear life. They're smelling something else. So there's a distraction from them taking this complete risk, this complete jump, this complete like leap forward, and they're hanging on for dear life. I sense they want to, but I sense I sense they're being distracted by something else. And there's a sense here of, would it work? Would it work, or would I fall? Would it work, or would I fail as well? Okay. With the Seven of Wands, it's all about standing up for what you believe in, standing up for what is right. It could be they're blocked in some way. They feel under pressure in some way with this Seven of Wands. Maybe some conflict, maybe some challenges going on around them. But there's a sense of being left out in the cold. There's a sense of this Five of Pentacles and this Five of Cups. There's a sense of change being needed in a situation. But they're in their emotion too about not coming either into union, or a sense of sadness about a disconnect that you're having in a relationship, or a sense that they just, there's a sense of loneliness here and sadness as well. So they seem to be mirroring you. But this Page of Wands is trying to stay optimistic, but he's walking away in this case. So this is someone who's set out on their new journey, on their new path. Maybe a sense of freedom here. You know, maybe a sense of something new, redirecting their energies, going on a new path, discovering some potential elsewhere for themselves. But there is a sense of them missing you, Leo. There's a sense of loss here, and there is a sense of regret here. But there is a sense that they need to stand up for themselves with this Seven of Wands. And there is fear here about this Fool card, hanging on, some sort of, if I take this leap of faith, is it actually going to work out? How do they feel in their headspace towards you? Yeah, they're blocked. And the Page of Swords. So it's not the fact that they don't want to communicate with you. With the Page of Swords, I feel they do want to communicate with you. But they want to speak their truth to you. And I'm not quite sure how that would go down with you. So I feel that there's this stalemate energy here. And again, it's a two. It's about a decision, about a balance. But there's some sort of stalemate. There's some sort of blockage that needs to be overcome. They are not taking action with this Two of Swords. Yeah, there's a challenging decision of some description that they need to overcome, but they're very unclear about how they want to move forward, and they literally cannot decide. But with this Page of Swords, there is a sense that they want to communicate with you and they want to take action. Again, it's the online card, so they could be, you know, checking you out, checking your profile out, or whatever. Just take that if it fits and you know they're doing that. Yeah, so there's a sense here that they're not coming towards you because of a fear of starting something that's going to fail again. But they're definitely in their emotion about you. They definitely have feelings towards you. In their heart space is the King of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So I really do feel that this is them being proactive now about this Page of Pentacles. This is them being proactive. This is them taking the lead, taking charge of their life and wanting to succeed in something long-term, something grounded and something stable for themselves. This is all about goals and their dreams and setting themselves challenges. It is about messages coming in and out, and it's something tangible as well on the 3D. They could be working towards something new, working on their finances, working on their career. and just working on their money and having their energy directed towards that rather than you. Okay, the action they're going to take towards you is the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So I don't feel, again, I mean, you both have the Queen of Cups in the action that you're going to take towards each other. Again, it's very, very mirroring. Yeah, we've got the King of Wands, the King of Wands, the 5 and the 5 of Cups here. What else? The Page and the Page. The Page of Wands. The Page was a very, very mirroring energy again. So I don't feel that there's much action that this person's going to take towards you either, Leo. This is about them self-caring. It's an internal energy, remember. The Queens are internal, so it's about them self-caring, self-loving. Again, them using their intuition on a decision that they have to make. You on a decision that you've got to make. This is about them being independent and trusting themselves, and you doing the same. There could have been, with this soulmate energy and this Queen of Cups, some codependency within this relationship. But if not, if it's no, I don't feel it's a new relationship. I feel it's something that's been, that you've had a connection with here. Yeah, I feel you want to get back to some sort of happy place here. Whether you wrap it up or not, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure whether you want to wrap this up or not. Not deep down, I don't know. It's not really saying, to be honest with you. I could read it a couple of ways. Yeah. I feel this is about you planning and strategizing on how you move forward and making that decision, whether you want to be with this person or whether you want to be somewhere with a new person. But this person's definitely in their head about you, Leo. They're at a stalemate. They're not quite sure how to move forward, but they do know they need to move forward and take action towards their own goals and their own dreams and their own desires here. They too have hurt here, and they're healing from something. This 10 is about the completion of a cycle. Yeah, you both have this sort of 10 of Swords and this 5 of Cups energy, regret and sorrow and hurt and healing. And the Queen of Cups here, this Queen of Cups is looking over at this Queen of Cups, yeah? So there's definitely an acknowledgement between the two of you. If it's not on the 3D, it's a subconscious understanding of a situation. But your person's healing as well in their emotion about you, feeling left out in the cold as well. Regardless of who did who wrong or what went down, you're both in your emotion and you're both mirroring each other, and you both feel the 5 of Cups here, which you could also be feeling just a little bit sorry for yourselves as well in this situation. But both of you taking this King of Wands attitude on about how you want to progress forward. You're planning and strategizing how you progress forward in a situation, and they are planning and strategizing on their goals and their desires now. You're trying to make something happen for yourself, and they just seem quite at a stalemate, blocked and guarded, blocked and guarded with this 7 of Wands as well, having to stand up for what they believe is right for them. But there is a sense of loss on their behalf, and regret and sorrow on your behalf as well as theirs. So yeah, no action. I don't feel in the next 6 weeks you're going to be taking action towards each other. It is both about, again, and these reads are coming out pretty much the same, a lot of mirroring, a lot of on both sides, yeah, and being proactive about what you need to do for yourself, a lot of self-care and a lot of self-love, and a lot of how do you move forward in your life. But Leo, I see you're trying to make it happen for yourself, whether the Judgment card, whether it's a second chance with this person. This person is acknowledging you. They're looking over. They do feel left out. I feel they want to take this leap of faith, but they're very, very scared as if it's going to work out again, okay? They have to make a decision as well, but no contact, I don't feel, in the next 6 weeks. Remember, time is constant. Energies is constantly changing. How you feel today is not how you're going to feel in 6 weeks' time. When we do the update, we'll have a look and see if any energy has shifted for those who want to come into union. If you don't want to come into union, that's brilliant, okay? Because for the next 6 weeks, it's not going to happen. I don't feel it's going to happen anyway. But yeah, there's healing, there's love on this side of this person, Leo. They are feeling a disconnect with you. And take it how it resonates, what you are manifesting for yourself. Either trying to return to this person or something completely new. Leo, that's what I have for you. I love you long time, love me hard back. Please hit my sub button. I would greatly appreciate it. Namaste, and January 2020 reads out soon. So stick with me for those.